map that so many others have been looking for. This is a treasures map. Many people have dedicated their lives to this manner without achieving anything. This was a pointless story. This isn't a pointless story, Victor assures Nate. I'm sure you and your brother both know a lot about this map. Victor later gives Nate a book and an image of a ship. This isn't a regular ship. It's an antique ship worth $500 million. Not only that, but the ship also has buried wealth on board. This was kept by a group of 18 persons. Victor couldn't possibly let him go because he knows so much about the treasure. Now he extends an offer for Nate to work with him, but Nate declines. Victor says that, if you accompany me, you can get your brother. Nate goes to his house and begins to see the things of his brother. Later, he agrees to work with Victor. The next morning, we witness Nate giving Victor a cross sign. He explains that this isn't a cross sign, but rather the key to unlocking the treasure. Victor claims to have one of the keys, and the other must be stolen quickly. Victor claims that the other key is in the hands of an auction company, and that key will be displayed shortly. We'll have to steal that key soon. Victor steals the key after visiting that company. He was returning from where he had stolen the key. After pointing the knife at Victor's throat, a girl named Brett arrives. She is following her boss's orders and handing over this key to me. She was doing this under her boss's instructions. This was Victor's former enemy. When they were both battling for this key, meanwhile, some guards arrive, which Victor takes advantage of. After obtaining the key, he flees. Victor travels to Barcelona after receiving the key. They run upon a girl named Fraser, who is already acquainted with Victor. She, on the other hand, is unfamiliar with Nate and inquires about him. Victor introduces him as an old friend. Nate realizes that the other key is with Fraser, not Victor. Nate confronts Victor and demands, "Why did you lie to me?" Fraser claims that you may be completely unaware of the situation. Fraser exits the scene while stealing the key as they were bickering. Fraser was rushing ahead of Nate as they chased each other. Fraser, who was seated in her car, was preparing to